Welcome to another video of Tsubasa Rising Champion. And a bombshell was just dropped, an update. Like I told you guys, this week we're gonna get something special. The update should be releasing tomorrow or Thursday. I think is going to be tomorrow. And here you can see some of the updates that are dropping in version 1.10. Over here we have some balance adjustment of shooting power related skills. So these are the skills that are going to get nerfed, changed, buffed. Some of them will get enhanced. So it says by accumulating shot power related skills, the balance that was in a state where the shoot power was higher than expected was gently adjusted by adjusting the effects of some skills. So these skills right here that you're seeing, power shooter, jump, powerful jumper, some of them are poorly translated. Crosser, cross machine, striker, third, I think that's the third is the charm type skill. You have the long shooter. So you have a few of them here that are going to get changed. And then we got the shot, which is one of the most important ones. So the shot moves are going to get adjusted. Adjusted balance of area combinations, including combination of ed players, which includes the Tachibana brothers. So you can say goodbye to all those abusers that like to just make edit players and just continuously spam the jump power, which really kind of killed the game. People that play like that are very selfish and turn a lot of people off, and they end up selling the game, which really hurt the value of the game and will hurt future content for us. But thankfully, they are releasing this DLC, and the ones that are going to get hit hard are Skylab Hurricane with Mazo, Kazo, Skylab Twin Shot with one of the two brothers, Toho Twin Shot, which is also a really strong move. The one with Sawada or Hyuga. Miracle Drive Shot, Arc Bird Shot, which really was turned into a cheese. Analyze Shot, which I heard a lot of things about, in the Double Bladed Razor Shot. And then the Skylab block is also going to get adjusted. The effective of their range is going to get changed. Then you have the new hero shot balance adjustment. Increase the point increase rate when cutting the spirit of the goalkeeper, and adjusted the balance so that the evaluation of shot stats can easily increase. So I think this makes it easier to gain points and gain like an AS rank when you're playing. And then let's go on to the next thing. Here we have some information about the characters. I was going to make a translation of the interview, but Bandai already did that, so I'm going to put the link in the description where you guys can actually read it for yourselves, the full interview. Over here, you have Muay Thai dribble, toughness block, possesses a powerful tackle and block with high power correlation value, and each skill gives a large debuff to the opponent when hitting a tackle. A player who has a strong tackles and blocks for beginners. For advanced players, it's useful to neutralize the opponents by debuffing. So this guy's good at debuffing. He's really strong. A player who participated in the Junior Youth World Challenge as a member of Thai Junior Youth by defeating the opponent with a tackle move. It teaches you a very powerful skill, Muay Thai defense, that reduces the opponent's zone gauge in all parameters of the opponents for a certain period of time. So guys, so he does appear with his attire in the game. It does say here that he was participating in the Junior Youth World Challenge, I think, if I read that correctly. But I don't think his team is going to show up unless they release him in the future. Now we have Levine. So he does not have his Levine shot, but he does have a special shot, an original shot, because the events haven't transpired where his girlfriend, fiance gets killed. You can read that in the link that I'm going to put in the description below. His Aurora Feint is a technique, increases with each skill, and with the dribble move Aurora Feint. If you break through the opponent, it will rise further, so the charge speed of the move shot and S shot move is fast. For shooting, improving the techniques will improve the goal chance. An all-around midfielder who can easily activate super shots, even for beginners, and fuels the strength. So I wonder if he's going to have a super shot, because it says he can easily activate super shots. Alright, so guys, it says here that he participated alone from Sweden as a Junior Youth World Challenge representative. That's what that means with their special hand. It teaches useful skills as full charge, that he raises his zone gauge at the time of shooting and greatly accelerates the charge speed, and a Viking plan that obtains some of the opponent's parameters for a certain period of time if you win the matchup, the the showdown, something showdown. So it seems like he has a skill called Viking plan. So it's unique to him. So he's coming alone from Sweden. So this means that we are going to get DLCs for future arcs like the World Youth. They're just giving us characters now, but this is just the beginning, guys. And here we have Ricardo Espadas. He has trick shot and he's a miracle keeper. Has his catch. Possesses a lot of counter skills and shows its true value after successful saving for a certain period of time. Your movement and attack performance has been greatly enhanced. A high risk, high return, super aggressive goalkeeper who can participate in attacks while being a goalkeeper, such as recovering his own spirit when dribbling and shooting. So it seems like he can get off his goalpost and return back with ease. So over here it says participated in Junior Youth World Challenge as Mexican Junior Youth player. It teaches useful skills as Miracle Assist, which greatly increases shooting power of the player at the pass destination when that pass is successful, and greatly increases speed of kick gauge for a certain period of time. That is very impressive. And here, guys, we have another update called Assist Mode of episode of Tsubasa. Before we go there, I just want to point out, guys, that they are wearing their attires, like I said before, and they are representing their countries. So you can expect these teams to be in the game in some form in the future. So assist mode, only for episode of Tsubasa. You can select from assist mode of each match settings. By selecting it, the corresponding player will be strengthened, and various abilities such as shooting power, movement speed, gauge, charge speed will be greatly improved. In addition, with regards to goalkeeper, the spirit will automatically recover, so it can possible to advance the match. Okay, so this mode is pretty much like an edit mode where you go in and you mess around with the mechanics and you make it easier for yourself. You can buff up your goalkeeper. You can make Tsubasa a god, which he wasn't, which he was already. I mean, so this is just that's what this is about. There's people that are struggling against the Hawana or Jito's team and just want to get by them and just want to get the cutscenes and all that stuff. This is a good mode to have. This will be released tomorrow with version 1.10 along with these 3 DLC players that you need to purchase and these various updates that are coming as well. And we're also getting a free update, so this one you don't have to pay for. You don't have to pay for this either. This is a new route. It's going to be Ultimo route, and eventually all the routes will be added through free DLC or the middle school routes. Hopefully all the World Challenge routes as well. That would be cool to play alongside Snyder or any other player. So this is the new route, a new route created in terms of how you can buy it as an ed player at the the translation is rough, but pretty much, guys, you know the deal here. They have actually the team gauge, agricultural spirit gauge. Successful or failure is determined by the number of dribble tackle wins of the entire team against the main player of the opponent's team. As a team, you can defeat strong opponents and aim to greater growth. So it's pretty much just helping Ultimo become the champions. So, guys, here you have it. Here's the DLC that's coming out tomorrow, free update and update patches that are coming out tomorrow, either tomorrow or Thursday. I really think it's tomorrow, guys. So you can expect. Actually, I want to show you guys one more thing. So right here, the producer himself said, "Let's begin with the trailer for the DLC characters. As you guys expected on SNS, we will add 3 characters from World Youth Arc. Let me introduce about them a little more in detail." So this right here for me is a clear confirmation that we will get the World Youth Arc through paid DLC, not only because of him mentioning that arc, but because he also mentions, if you go in the link that I'm going to provide in the description below, he stated that Levine has an original shot because of the events that have not transpired yet, meaning his fiance being killed. So when that happens, Levine is going to change. And remember that Carlos is not Carlos Santana, he's Carlos Barra right now. So there's a lot of changes coming in the future. Right now, we're just getting these characters just to help us through the story mode, just to to keep it alive, to keep online play alive. And we're getting these free updates for the middle schools just to kind of get people playing a little more. And these updates obviously is to keep players happy, like myself and everyone else. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Don't make sure you click on the link in the description below to read the full interview, to get caught up a little bit. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Take care.